And we are live. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Prime Pulls TCG. My name is Brendan. I'll be the Rip Master this evening. So we had a few people hanging out before we started. Rivals. What's going on? Damien. Happy Friday. And Brian. Brian, we got the first order in the queue from you tonight. And you're here. Starting off the Prime chain, we have Prismatic Evolutions. Let me get the camera adjusted. I feel like it always gets bumped at the end of the stream. Let's get this all tightened up. There we go. Much better. Again, we have the Prime chain going on tonight. Prismatic Evolutions. First tier is going to be a single pack Prismatic Evolutions booster pack. Second tier is going to be this Prismatic. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. Prismatic surprise box. Comes with a promo in there. Let's see if I can get this back up. What have I done? They're going to fire me. Alright, and then third tier is going to be a booster bundle. Fourth tier will be an ETB. We're going to start off something a little bit different tonight that we have not done in a while. Something new. We're going to do something new tonight. We are going to be launching a bounty tonight for the Charizard from Phantasmal Flames as well as the Mewtwo. Sorry. We already got that Charizard. The Lucario from Mega Evolutions or I guess the Mewtwo from Destined Rivals. If we hit either one of those, you will get an ETB from that set. It's kind of like the gold bounty, but way better. Odds are way better. So if you get anything Destined Rivals, you get the Mewtwo, Team Rocket's Mewtwo SIR, you will get a Destined Rival ETB. If you get the Lucario, Mega Lucario SIR from Mega Evolutions base set, you will get Mega Evolutions ETB. Pretty good deal. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to swap on my chair real quick. I do not like this chair. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. Better chair. Woo! Way more comfy. Got a little fuzz on here. Alright, Brian. We ready to start us off tonight? We're going to throw in an extra pack. Chaos Rising for starting us off on this beautiful Friday. We have not one, but two Prime bundles. All of the favored recent sets. Comes with a Ascended, Black Bull, White Flare, Prismatic, Paldean, and 151. We got two of those. Prismatic, White Flare, Black Bolt, and Ascended. Slide this over. And I'm going to throw in some Chaos Rising to start us off. Thank you for the kickoff, Brian. Much appreciated. A little extra bonus. Hopefully get something good on this one. Beldum, Flaffy, Octillery, Kakuna, Golisopod, Claydowell, Transformation Tome, Fennekin Reverse, a Delphox Reverse Rare, and an Ampharos. Oh, and a Lightning Energy to start us off. That's going to be a pack. Do you want the left, center, or right? Oh, that was the bonus pack. Sorry. Sorry. That was the bonus pack. We don't do it on bonus packs. I forgot. That was the one we threw in. Shuppet. Got all excited. Enzdur, we're on Ascended now. I'm sure we're going to get a Lightning in this anyway. If we don't get a Lightning, I'll throw in one of those packs. Cascoon. Oh my god! What a start for the night! Psyduck Illustration Rare. I think this thing's like $100 now. What a hit! Look at that. Chilling on Friday. Chilling on a Friday. Nice hit, Brian. Jeez. What a start. Could you not slow down right now? Keep going. That's also one of my favorites. It's a nice looking card. Pansage. We're on Black Bolt now. See if we can get some luck. Hopefully we don't get a BWR. I mean, hopefully we get one. It'd just be disappointing for the vault. Amoonguss. Chinchino. I like this card. Turtuga. A Carablast Reverse. Crustal Reverse, and a Volcarona regular rare with the Hollow Energy. What a nice way to start off the stream. There's a few other cards that have the over underwater. There's a Sandile. I think it's got the same effect but with sand. It's kind of cool. We're on to White Flare now. Zuelis, Cottony, Galvantula, Energy Retrieval, Sigilif, Tepig, Dewa, and a Bouffalant EX, regular water energy. Oh, I got you that one. I probably talked about it then. That's a cool card. I like the ones that are just kind of weird. There's a Slack Off card where it's just like laying out in the field, and the card's pretty much all green, very plain, but there's like just the one little Pokemon right in the middle. It's very artistic, something about it. All right, now we're on to Prismatic. We got the chain on Prismatic tonight. It's gonna be a good one. We have a surprise box available. I don't think we've opened one of those on here yet. I think there's probably pretty good odds we're going to get at least two Lightning Energies in a row tonight. Black Belt's Training, Pokeball, Ogre's Mask, and a Groudon. More Pokeballs. I feel like we ended up getting so many the other night from Prismatic. I'm going to set small hits over here so we can keep looking at this Psyduck as long as we can. Paldean Fates. This one, I think everyone knows what we're looking for on this one. The Bubble Mew, the Charizard, We actually just pulled the Charizard about a week, 2 weeks ago. Woo, bat! Mousehold. Lantern. Sticky cards. Primeape. A Ralts. Reverse. Frigibax. And a Annihilape. Nothing on that one. Oops, sorry, Black Belt Trainer. I'm always knocking everything over. Hey, Becky! Happy Friday. How's it going? Welcome to Prime Pulls. Clefairy. Make sure you wish Brian some luck. We're going in on a Prime bundle. It's a bunch of special packs from special sets. And Brian already kicked us off, Becky, with a Psyduck, which is awesome. One of his favorite cards in the set, as well as one of mine. Hopefully it's one of yours, too. Krabby. And Kangaskhan EX. Hey, all burnt out. What's going on? Happy Friday. How are you doing? We're back up, top of the order, top of the lineup. Your favorite Pokemon is Eevee. We should be pulling some sort of evolution tonight. We have the Prismatic Prime chain going on tonight. And the way that works is as you get lightning energies, you get bonus packs. And if you chain together lightning energy, you get additional bigger prizes. Silcoon. Oh my god. Mawile. Back-to-back illustration rares out of Ascended Heroes. I think this is your set tonight, Brian. So the biggest reward we have tonight, or the biggest giveaway, is going to be if you get 4 lightning energies in a row, you get a Prismatic ETB, which is awesome. Black Bolt time. All burnt out. What have you been up to? We haven't seen you on here for a few days. Solosis. Hopefully we can get an Eevee, not get you an Eevee. Get an Eevee live tonight. What's your favorite Eevee card? Behiam. Alamomola. Braviary. Going good freaking weekend. Pawniard and a Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr sounds like something from Lord of the Rings. I don't know why. I think I've said that before. It's a distant relative of Isildur. Conkeldurr. Alright, now we're in White Flare. I feel like White Flare's been nice to us lately. Zorua. Herdier. Hilda. Becky said Umbreon's her favorite. Swoobat. Swanna. Got a Pokeball Volibee. I don't know if we've got this one on here before, but we got one. And a Samurott regular rare. Worked all week. Time to play. Where are you guys watching us from? I'm always curious. Are you guys hanging out outside? Are you... I feel like Meeks is always driving to the airport. Alright, Prismatic time. Just like Eevee better. Plain old Eevee. Flareon kind of looks like Eevee. Flareon looks the most... Out of all the evolutions, looks the most like Eevee, in my opinion. Duraludon. We got Prismatic. Hoping to get something big on this. Lacey. Halucha. Bug catching set. An Okie Dokie Pokeball. Uh-oh, we got triple banger? Triple banger! Master Ball, Applin, and a Umbreon. Speaking of Umbreon, you manifested it, Becky. You manifested it somehow, Brian. I don't know how you did it. Umbreon. We'll take that. And a Master Ball Applin. Master Ball's always welcome. That was a heck of a pack. And a Okie Dokie Pokeball Rare. All around. Good hits, good hits. You're in South Carolina at your sister-in-law's. All burnt out. Watching on your front porch. That is awesome. I like that. Paldean Fates time. I think one day I'm going to grab a bunch of stuff. Take it with me. We're going to do like a camping. We'll do like a outdoorsy stream, a live camp version of Prime Pulls out in the wilderness. Maybe I'll get one of those camper vans. I'll put a desk in to rip from, and we'll slide open the door on it, and we'll rip from the most ridiculous spots, like by the Grand Canyon. You're up in Canada, the top hat of America. Atticus keeping us looking good. Lantern, Flittle, and Clive. Ultra rare. Who's your favorite Pokemon? I'm guessing you're asking me, or everyone on here. I like Onyx. I like Slowpoke, I think. I think Slowpoke's grown on me. Alright, last pack magic time. 151. Prime Pulls survivals. We'll be outside, fending to survive. One thing we get is Pokemon packs. Weeping Bell, Ghastly, Paris, Energy Sticker, Rhydon, Executor, a Bulbasaur, illustration rare. Oh! 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 Demigod pack for Brian! Woo! Yes, sorry if that's loud. I'm super freaking excited right now. What an ending to that, Brian. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Jeez. Venusaur SIR. An Ivysaur illustration rare. Oh, my God. Mo is going to be absolutely... Oh, there he... Mo. I was going to say Mo's going to be absolutely devastated. And a Bulbasaur. Jeez. I think there's our first 151 Demigod on here. What a start to the night. 2 Prime bundles. We got a Venusaur SIR, Psyduck, Mawile. We got 4 illustration rares. An IR. And a Master Ball, Umbreon. Some other Pokeballs. That is not a bad amount of top loaders for this. I top loaded this one, I don't know why, but I wouldn't count that as a awesome top loaded one. How long have we been collecting? I've been collecting since I was a child, a wee child. Man, Brian, what a freaking start to the night. And I'm going to throw in that prismatic pack. I said if you didn't get an energy, I don't know if I'll be able to get these in here. Let's get the good ones. I'm going to leave the Volibee and this guy out. And the Bouffalon out. There we go. Buddy that pulls packs on a boat. That is cool. I like that. Brian, you are awesome, man. Thanks for the order. You got some luck about you. Keep saving those puppies. And do you want the left, middle, or right pack? I almost said left, middle, or center. We'll throw that in for you. What a way to start us off. Mo, your heart hurts. I also need the Froakie, Becky. I cannot pull it. I've gotten like every other IR now, except for the Froakie. Middle. Right, it's a middle pack. Let's check it out. Let's get another Demigod pack. How about it? How about it? We still have not pulled the Greninja on here. Again, we have a bounty tonight. If you get the Mewtwo SIR from Destined Rivals, I need a bounty board. We started it early. It's for tomorrow. Oh man, I just looked down and this freaks me out. Tomorrow, so today we're starting the bounty early. Becky, we got your Eevee. We're going to do Destined Rivals. If you get the Mewtwo SIR, Team Rocket's Mewtwo, we will give you a Destined Rivals ETB. And if you get the Lucario from Mega Evolutions SIR, we're going to throw in a Mega Lucario Elite Trainer box for you. So we got some bounties live. And Brian, good luck on the bonus pack. Duskull, Pyroar, Buddy Buddy Puffin, Seeking, Spritzy, Professor's Research, and Glaceon. Nothing on that one. The EV up front threw me off. That was a nice run. Bounties, if you hit the card. Ooh, come on, put my chair up. There we go. If you hit the card, you end up getting bonuses. 2020. Ooh! We haven't ripped one of these in a minute. Alright, Mo. And then we got another order after this. The queue is growing. Make sure you get your orders in. Let me grab these for you, Mo. Alright, what do you want to start with, Mo? The Collector Booster, Secrets of Strixhaven, or the Mega Evolution, Secrets of Mega Evolution? The Japanese cards look awesome. I think I've gotten one, and I think Damien got one as well. Choices, choices, choices. Magic, starting with Magic. Alright, Mo, good luck. Let me get my knife out, get this thing cracked open. I think I'm going to have to cut it one more time. Hey, Grizzly, you've missed. Go rewind it a little bit and watch Brian's order. It's pretty wild start for a Friday. I think it's probably one of our biggest first orders we've ever had. I think the Gengar last Friday. Maybe the Fridays are the good luck ones. I am not able to get this open. I've opened one of these before, I swear. There we go. Alright, let's go, Mo. Let's do it. We have the Secrets of Strixhaven Collector Booster. It's a giant box for this one single individual pack, the whole box. We are outside of Chicago, which is, I would consider this just the Midwest. But outside of Chicago is the one of the major hubs for Pokemon. Big Pokemon events here. Alright. Magic the Gathering, Secrets of Strixhaven. Let's see what we got on this one. Good luck, Mo. Spellbook Seeker. And Noxious Newt. Got a little Newt. Little Bulbasaur looking. I'm going to sleeve that one for you. Ancestral Anger. Last Gasp. Group Project. Environmental Scientist. Harsh Annotation. Oh, we got one of the Japanese cards. I have no idea which one it is. Let's take a look at that one. The number down here probably will help. It's a U0110. I think this is so cool that they did this. You got a Slowpoke? I can send you the address. Join our Discord. It should be in the description. And I can ping you on there. That'd be awesome. Royal Treatment. That's another uncommon. A Mountain Hollow. A Pox Plague. Kinetic Ooze. Slumbering Trudge. Oh man, another Japanese card. Rare this time. That one's cool. Kind of looks like a tarot card. I don't know if this is good luck or bad luck. Oh, and a hollow Japanese card. What the heck, Mo? And a token card. This one looks sick. How'd you know? How did you know? Got any more hits for tonight? Apparently, this is like back-to-back. Mo wanted some Japanese Magic the Gathering cards. We just got 3. I don't think any of them have had more than a single one. We got you a hollow rare, a regular uncommon, and a rare kitty cat with 2 different colored eyes. Let me get these Japanese ones top-loaded for you. Back-to-back bangers. You wanted the Japanese cards. Any clue what the hollow one's worth? I think the hollow ones are actually worth a lot from what I've seen. Let me check out the number on the hollow one. This one is 0143. I don't know if you can see that on there. I don't see anything that indicates anything else. Nishimoto is the name of the artist. Oh, all distracted by the hits. We have more. We have more. Are the hits going to keep coming? The hits start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. It's that song by Smash Mouth. It was about Pokemon cards. Abra. Makuhita, Thero, Ninkata, Soul Rock, Crawdunt, a Magnezone, Garginkle, a Heliolisk, and I hate to tease you, Mo, but I think we have a hit here. Everyone, I think we have a hit. This is insane tonight. Ah, the top got me. I'm sorry. I saw this and it looked SIR-ish. Oh, not the right Lucario. Thought this was going to be it. Thought we were going to get the bounty right off the first Mega Pack. Again, we have Mega and Destined Rivals tonight. If we get the SIR Rockets Mewtwo or the SIR Lucario, you will get an ETB of the set matching it. So if you get it from Destined Rivals, you get a Destined Rivals ETB. We can send that one sealed. Probably one of the only times we're going to send stuff sealed. When it's one like that. Mo, thanks for the order. 2020. The Japanese is actually $90. Nice hit. Everyone's hitting. You get a hit, and you get a hit, and you get a hit. This is a good Friday. I think it's our best Friday we've had so far to start us off. Let's keep it going. 2021. Damien. How does the giveaway work? We have a bunch of giveaways. Which giveaway? So we have our subscriber giveaway. This one, if we hit 1,000, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give away this Ascended Hero Pokemon Center ETB. When we hit 300 subscribers, and as well 400 subscribers, we're going to go all the way to 1,000. We're going to give away a booster bundle. This one's on our Discord, so make sure you join the Discord. There's a little giveaway category. And then lastly, we have the Prime Chain. These ones require orders. If you get Lightning Energies, you can win bonus packs. Alright, we're trying the Surging Sparks technique. Damien. Good luck. Let's keep a hit. Let's get another hit. We've already had one SIR in the first order, and now let's get more. A Zelf, Vigoroth, Sentiscorch, Spheal, Colburberry, Peldean Tauros, Flapple, Slackoth, Excadrill, and a Eternatus with a fire energy. Yeah, the Discord, make sure you join that because that's a good way to stay up to date on what's going on. We don't post anything on YouTube and really in like upcoming events. We just schedule our streams on here, and that's kind of it. Uxie, Koraidon, Dragon Elixir, Goldango, Execute, Grapple Locked, and a Black Curium EX Ultra Rare. I honestly am looking at this with my own eyeballs, and I'm not remembering this being in this set. This is like... Was this in this set? Did they add this later? I'm honestly not remembering that in Surging Sparks. Big order coming in. Let's get some more hits. Titan. Oh, 1 second. This was my order screen. Shroodle. That's me. If I was a Pokemon, I'd be Shroodle. Gimmighoul. Xerneas. Terra Orb. Flapple. Oh, we got an Enriching Energy. A Ho-Oh. And a Gouging Fire. Lots of fire energies. I think Google lied to you, Damien. I don't know if the Surging's got it. And my phone's listening to me now because I said its name. Can you change your AI to not listen whenever you say the G word? Can't even say it. Bouffalant, Phoebos, Crocolore, Panda Mouse, Lysia's Appeal, Gravity Mountain, Azumarill, Zebstrika. Ooh, Bruxish again. We just saw that. Palkia and a Grass Energy. Everyone's getting Bruxish. Bruxie. Bruxish. I feel like Sean Connery. Bruxish. Last pack magic. Come on, Damien. We got 1 IR. Let's get 1 more. Let's get the Pika. Let's get the Latias. Let's get another SIR. Braviary. Espartha. Tapu Koko Reverse Rare. And ending on a Iron Crown with a Psychic Energy. Gotcha 3 hits. I like the Black Curium. This actually, I like this card better than the IR, which I know it's kind of backwards. I don't know which one's worth more, but what we do if someone subs, we appreciate it. I would say a big thank you. Every single sub makes a huge difference for our channel. Doesn't seem like, we see some of the bigger channels. Doesn't seem like it makes a big difference, but it does. Every single person. We appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you joining. And Damien, appreciate the order. The Prime chain is still live. Alright, a couple more orders in the queue. 7 item order. 25 item order! My socks just went flying off. Someone's going after the chain. That's going to be a fun one. And they're different too. 25 different... No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Do we have enough to do 25 different items? That'll be coming up in a minute. Brian, we're going for some Destined Rivals. Some DR. Seven packs of Destined Rivals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's alright if you can't order. Just hang out. Make sure you channel all of your energy, your luck energy. If you can't order, pretend to partner up with someone, pair up with them. Do like a little bit of a soul link to them. Their orders become your orders. Your energy, their energy will combine. Pull some bigger hits. Brian, let's get the bounty. We have not seen the Team Rocket's Mewtwo on here. Rockets Energy, Porygon Z, Houndoom, Cyndaquil, Huntail, and a Rockets Tyranitar. Oops, wrong pile. Cindy, what is going on? I said this once a little bit ago. If you haven't yet, rewind and watch the first order of the stream. We got a 151 demigod. I shouldn't say we. Brian got a 151 demigod. I was the facilitator. That was awesome. I think it's our first 151 demigod. It's the first one I've ever seen. Floatzel, Probopass, Baltoy, and to add a little bit of I don't want to say salt in the wound, but to add a little more fuel to the fire. He also got the Psyduck illustration rare to start off the order. It was amazing. Purloin, Mareep, Slugma, Yanma, Sacred Ash, Huntail, Marnie's Scrafty, Arvin's Mastiff, Team Rocket's Chingling, and a Rocket Zapdos with the Lightning Energy. Prime Chain is live. No hits yet, but the chain is live. Brian, you want the left pack or the right pack? Cynthia's Rosalia, Nidoran, Rocket's Flaffy, Drowsy, Ogerpon. Left pack, Melodic, Spidops, Reverse Rare, Drowsy, and a Tyranitar again. The chain breaks. Left pack is yours. Felt like 151 was due for something. We've been hitting... The 151 packs have been really solid. I don't remember them being as hitty as they are now. I don't know why that seems like... It seems like maybe Mega's is worse. I don't know. Team Rocket's Porygon, Misty's Psyduck, Rocket's Botherbot, Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon, Ethan's Cyndaquil Reverse, Beldum, and a Hydrapple. Still got two more Destined Rivals. Mega is definitely worse. It's weird because Sword and Shield it felt so rough too. So it's weird going from like rough, good to right back to rough. I guess Scarlet and Violet's going to be remembered as a good era. Swellow, Electabuzz, Hippowdon, Teal Mask Ogerpon, Rocket's Giovanni, Rocket's Nidoran, Electabuzz, and a Spidops. And another Electric Energy. That's going to take this last one off the board. And we're looking to get one more. Again, the bonus packs don't count towards the chain. So if you win packs on the chain, they don't count further into the chain. So at some point, I think we're going to do like booster boxes and other stuff on there. Nose Pass, Rocket's Raticate, Rocket's Arbok, Porygon Z, Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, a Marnie's Liepard, Tauros, and a Zamazenta. Nothing on Destined Rivals. Bonus pack time though. Time to redeem it. Eevee again. The God Pack fake out. That's two in a row. Execute. Larry's Skill. Dunsparce. Diplin. A Glass Trumpet. Heatran. Treasure Tracker. We need that. We need a Treasure Tracker for sure. Habenberry and an Iron Boulder. Put in the wrong spot. Wrong spot, wrong spot, wrong spot. Let me check. Did I miss one of the energies? I did. I did. Get this guy sleeved up. Treasure Tracker. We're going to have to utilize that. Alright, now it's last pack magic. Last one on the chain. We have a Duskull, Cottony, Litleo, Dracloak, Cypher Maniacs, Code Breaking, Executor. So we might have a Pokeball. Okie dokie Pokeball again. And ending on a Mila Trainer Ultra Rare. The bonus packs came in clutch. Save the day. No Mewtwo. I think that was the biggest drought I've seen on Destined Rivals. But the lightning energies. It's the beauty of the chain. Appreciate the order, Brian. Let me see if I got something else to throw in there for you might not have. Throw in a Scrafty Cosmo Hollow. Yeah, that Eevee fake out. Oh, that's rough. I'm with you, Cindy. I don't like to get tricked into thinking I got some crazy multiple $1,000 hand. Thanks for the order, Brian. Next one's gonna be a big one. I got my hands warmed up. All right, let's see what we got. All right, Brandon, 25 items. Let me grab all these. I think I have everything. Probably missed something. We'll count it out, make sure we got it. That was a big one. So we have, let's see, 2 Surging Sparks. Alright, 2 Surging Sparks. 5 Chaos Rising. We got the sleeves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually, I'm going to pop these out of here. Wow, that did not pop. There we go, popping. Five Chaos Rising. We have 3 Phantasmal Flames. 1, 2, 3. We have 5 Ascended Heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 Destined Rivals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 Mega Evolutions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save Ascended for the end. Again, we have a bounty on Mega Evolutions base set and Destined Rivals tonight. Let's do this. There we go. I think we're good. Think we are good. Clodsire guy. I sense Clodsire. I don't know if I've seen you in here, but that's like the best introduction. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Alright, Brandon. I'm missing your sleeve. AP Midwest, what is going on? Good luck, Brandon. Let's get some hits. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you like on the video. It takes 2 seconds and it really, really helps us out. Gets us out of YouTube jail. Remoraid, Pet Rat, Vulpix, Sliggoo, Fairthorn, Deoxys, AZ's Tranquility, a Sliggoo reverse, Quillfish reverse, and a Mega Greninja EX Ultra. Sorry, double rare. Double rare. I almost said ultra rare. Mixing them up. It's not a bad start. Of all the EXs, that's probably the best one. Alright, a Molga, Bergmite, Minchino, Litleo, AZ's Tranquility, Skuntank, Deoxys, a Zubat, reverse, AZ's reverse, and a Delphox, regular rare. What's up with this pack? This one got a little smushed. It's weird because these are from the same case. Looks everything's fine. Chespin, a Mareep, Fennekin, Baltoy, Skuntank, Meowstic, a Emma, reverse Metagross, Phantump, and a Roxy's Performance Ultra Rare. Actually don't know if I've pulled that one yet. Looks good. I approve. I approve. I think there's an SIR version of that too. That one we definitely have not seen. Alright, we still have this one and one more pack of Chaos. Let the Chaos Rise. Weedle, Sliggoo, Golosipod, Claydol, AZ's Tranquility, Watchog, a Sliggoo Illustration Rare, and a Ho-Oh regular rare. This is the one card I keep getting. Personally, I think I've pulled 3 of them now. I have not opened that much Chaos Rising for myself. And I say not that much. Still a decent amount. But I've done worse. Donate the Sliggoo F4. Alright. Brandon's donating it. Let's get these out of the way. I'm going to take one of those though. Mareep. Didn't we get you Sliggoo last week? I'm trying to remember. Wimpod, Tauros, and then didn't you donate that one too? Avalug. Am I remembering it wrong? Chespin, Froakie, and a Delphox. Sliggoo. Nobody wants you, Sliggoo. William, what is going on? How are you? Happy Friday. You missed it. We had the best starts of I think any stream we've ever had. Miss Spirit, Brian kicked us off. First, I mean, right off the bat, deduction kit, Rufflet, Mow Your Back, Skelly Dirge, and a Gouging Fire. No electric energies. We've seen 2 in a row though. Rummage sale tomorrow. What goes on at a rummage sale? I've heard that. I don't know if I've ever been to one. Primeape, a Dedenne, Minky, Tauros, Paldean Tauros, Latios, Surfer, Heliolisk, a Zweilous, and a Gastrodon. Gastrodon can hang out with Sliggoo. They kind of look the same. Create some sort of hybrid. Order in the queue. Now we're moving over to Mega. We have the bounty on Mega Evolutions tonight. If you get the Lucario SIR from Mega Evolution base, we will get you the Mega Evolution Lucario ETB box. And if you get the Mewtwo from Destined Rivals, you'll get a Destined Rivals ETB. Switch. Oops. And a Mega Manectric with a Dark Energy. Mega Manectric EX. Might change up the music. Might change up the muse. Alright, Lopunny, Grafaiai, Riolu, Vulpix, Strange Timepiece, Shuckle, a Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, Grumpig, Sandslash, and a Mega Latias. Last year we made like $700. It's a nice chunk of change in a day. And what do you sell at a rummage sale? Based on the name, I'm guessing rum. Or do you consume rum and then try to sell stuff? All kinds of things. Houndstone. It's like a garage sale. Ursiola's Mischief, Ice Cube, Beware, and a Steelix. Regular rare. Nothing on the Mega. Sounds like fun. I was just about to ask that. Delmise. That's what they need to do, a garage sale slash like wine tasting or something. You go around and sell stuff, and then there's little samples of drinks. Nincada and another EX Mega Venusaur with the Jungle Dump. Yes, that's the real move. The real ability Venusaur has is taking a Jungle Dump. It does 240 damage. I don't think you want to find out what that entails. Last year people next door were selling mimosas. That sounds fun. I'll have to mosey on up there. Knackle, Mantine, Paratriciu, Greavard, Strange Timepiece, Shuckle, Chi-Yu, a Thievel Reverse, got some sticky cards, an Nincada, and a Kyogre. No bounty cards on that one. We'll move it over to Phantasmal. Fantastic Flames. Charmelon. A Swinub. Milcery. Krokorok. Linoon. A Battle Cage. Ludicolo. Ghastly Reverse. Punk Helmet. And a Toxtricity. An Electric Energy. We need one more and you got a surprise box. Not much of a surprise because you know you're going to get it. It's a surprise for what's in it. So they have stamped promos inside the surprise boxes. You can get any of the evolutions. Any of them. Darumaka, Bronzor, Dugong, Dawn, Seviper, Gramble, a Charmander, Punk Helmet, and Fire Energy. The chain is broken. We will get up there. One more. One more. Alright, Phantasmal. Get us something. Wow, these are really sticky. Darumaka. Bronzor. Dugong. Punk Helmet. A Alcremie. Ceruledge. A Vileplume Reverse Rare. Apom, and ending on a Flygon. With another Fire Energy. Too bad there wasn't a Fire Chain. It's that electric. Alright, now we're looking for that Mewtwo. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. What other cards you guys like out of Destined Rivals? I feel like it's a really popular set. Just curious as to what else is in there that you'd want to hit. Larvitar. Blipbug. Cetadile. Rapidash. Marnie's Scrafty. Misty's Psyduck. Yeah, that's a good one. TM Machine. Murkrow. A Chingling and a Electivire EX. Alright. Still have some more packs of DR. Everyone ripped weird. Rocket's Coughing. Electabuzz. Gibble. Skarmory. Arcanine. Obama Snow Judge, a Yanma, a Gorbis, and a Rockets Spidops. We have more DR. I just want to get that prismatic box. Raticates, Aerocuda, Arvin's Mastiff, Dolive, Marnie's Scrafty, TM Machine, Hippodon, a Pineco, Cynthia's Power Weight, and a Yanmega EX. And the chain is back on. Lightning Energy, one more, and you got a surprise box. Two more, and you got a bundle. Three more, and you're going to get a Elite Trainer Box. Ethan's Pichu. Adorable. Yanma. Misty's Lapras. Come on, Brandon. All we need is at least another electric energy. Orbeetle. Rapidash. Crustle. Cetadile. Sneasel. And fire again. Fire is destroying us. Cindy, you pulled the Omega SIR this week and you don't even want to talk about it. SIR is an SIR though. I would not be upset about it. It's actually a good looking card. Tarantula, Brackets Rattata, Arvin's Toadscruel, Spirit Bomb. This is our last SM Rivals. Blaziken, Reverse, Cynthia's Power Weight, and a Rockets Archer. Not to be confused with the Archer from the show Archer. Sterling. Alright, now we're on Ascended. Ascended's been nice to us. You do need it for a master set, exactly. Gotta collect them all. Cynthia's Gibble, Reboot, Sneasel, whoa, Hops Phantom, Heliolisk, Beautifly, Fixed Scale, Pokepad Reverse, Dratini Reverse, and a Mismagius, and a Lightning again. Too bad it was so close. One gap between it. It's not over to the last pack. We have the best Ascended luck. I think the 151 luck's been absolute fire lately. Silcoon, Draclo, Camerupt, Mawile, a Rockets Watchtower, Togetic, Camerupt, and a Rayquaza. Fire again. Every time. I feel like we've had good luck with the God Packs, but we're due for one. We are due for one. Miss Drevis, Cascoon, Score Bunny, Surfer, Rockets Energy, Bayleaf, Rockets Archer, regular, a Reverse Cynthia, Spiritomb, Tarantula, and a Reshiram, and another Fire Energy. Is fire more common than electric, or is this just an anomaly right now? I almost said analogy. I almost embarrassed myself. Totodile, Pokepad, regular Pokepad, Rockets Diglett, Wurmple, Rockets Energy, Bayleaf, a Rockets Archer, Spectrier, a Larry-Staraptor Illustration Rare, Monkey Dory, and a Water Energy. Nice hit there. Got you an IR. He's drinking a Red Bull. I'm assuming he's drinking Red Bull. I don't know what he's drinking. Could be a coffee. Alright, one more pack. Some LPM. Alright, not Cynthia's. Ends Vanilla. I almost said Cynthia's Vanilla. Dreepy. Rockets Execute. Salandit. Premium Powerade. Banette. A Prism Energy. Hops Phantom. Terapagos. Spidops, and a Psychic Energy. Ending on a Psychic Energy. Let's leave these up just to protect them. I don't know why. These are still actually kind of pricey for some reason. I do not know why. Let's see if I got something cool for you. I'm going to throw in another Greninja to go with your other one. A Stellar Crown stamped Greninja promo. I don't know what this one is right now, but this is probably one of the most fitting promos. It goes with the other one. Got two Greninja. Oh, that's a Mega. Well, it was close. Not too bad. Got a Sliggoo. You want to donate the Sliggoo? No bounties hit. Let me see if I can package this up nicely. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna throw in one more bonus card. I'm gonna throw in a Charizard Y. That's for the donation. We'll do like a trade out. That's nice, yeah, Brandon. If anybody needs a Sliggoo, let me know. Brandon doesn't want a baker's dozen Sliggoos. That'd be too many. Alright, let's get these out of here. Let's check the queue, see what we got going on. We have a 1-item order in the queue. You've been absurdly lucky with the 151. Oh, 151. Speak of the devil, Mo's going in on 151. 2024, we're almost to the current year. And I wrote it backwards. I don't know why. Let's try this again. Mo. Alright, Mo. Good luck on the 151. One pack. I feel like every time we get a batch of hits, they keep hitting. Alright, 151 time. Let's get another demigod or something on this. Still got to rip a 151 ETB. I don't think we even have any. Like, there's stuff that we have that's not on the store, and I don't think we have a 151 ETB. They're super pricey. Seal, Poliwrath, Pidgeot. Come on, Mo. Let's go, Mo. Ammonite. I'm a star. A Kadabra and a Mr. Mime and Electric Energy. We needed the last one. Wait, did we end on Electric Energy? I can't remember. Someone rewind. For some reason, I feel like we ended on one. I can't rewind. Maybe I can actually. Oh, we ended on a Psychic. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was Electric. Alright, the chain is live. Chain is live. Let me see if I have a base set to throw in there for you. Oh, here we go. Got you a Great Tusk Cosmo Hollow from Temporal Forces. That's what I was looking for. Something good. We have a Prime chain is primed. I really like the Amistar and Ammonite. I don't know if you guys have ever admired these cards. Let's see if I can focus. There we go. They're really nice. It's cool style that they match. They're not like connecting. They're almost like it's like a in time. That's what happens. Got to get you the elephant. I don't think we've got you in this one before, so throw it in there. Thanks for the order, Mo. All right, couple orders in the queue. 2-item order. Oh man, this is a big one. A Prime Vault as well as a 151 booster bundle. It's a Black Bolt Prime Vault. I'm grabbing the wrong packs. I'm grabbing a Prime bundle. Wrong bundle. All right. 151 booster bundle. And 2 for you, 1 for the vault. We're cranking up the heat. Putting some more packs in the oven. Get over here, Gengar. Hang with us. Let's do it. Hey, Light Wanderer. I haven't seen you for a minute. How are you doing? Wish Brandon some luck. Let's get these out of here. How many in the vault? We're almost up to 70 packs. It's actually a good question. Let's review. Let's review. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are at 68 packs in the vault. That's crazy. It is big. White Flare Vault says out of stock. Let me get that updated quickly. I'm soloing it tonight. We had soccer. So let me see. Let me get that updated real quick, and then we'll rip this. We don't want to be out of stock for the White Flare Vault. Oh yeah, we're almost out of both of them. Gotta bump those numbers way up. White Flare is back live. I'll do Black Bolt in a second. What do we want to start with, Brandon? Do you want to start with the vault, or do you want to start with the bundle? It's a question. I don't know. I don't know which one would be better. Vault first. Alright, let's do the vault first. Everyone wish Brandon some luck. We're stacking together multiple events. We have the vault. We have the Prime Chain. We have 1 lightning on the board. We need 1 more. We'll hopefully get a hollow energy. Those ones are gorgeous. The hollow lightning energies look so cool. And we're looking to see if we can get a BWR. That'll unlock the vaults. All 68 packs will be yours. Yours for the taken. Braviary. A Volcarona. Wrong pile. And a Cobalion with a water energy. Chain is broken. Chain breaks. It was not well made, I guess. We need a better chain. Better material. Pawnard. Tynamo. XU. Whoops. Snivy. Crustle. You didn't see a Pokeball. It's still peeking out. Tortuga. Reniculus. A Whirlipede Pokeball. A Beartic illustration rare. That one's kind of cool. Gotta show that off a little bit. Beartic. And a Beartic again with the fire. Of course. I don't know if I have this illustration rare. There's so many in this set. They did a IR for every single Pokemon from Black Bolt and White Flare. And I think that's going to end up making the set one of the most valuable sets down the road. It's just a simple numbers game. That means there's going to be more illustration rares to collect. It's a big set. The size of the set, the demand of the Pokemon always matter, but the size of the set is a big factor. Alright, let's see what we got in this booster bundle. Oh my... How many times are we going to get Eevee at the first spot? Grimer. Where's Becky? Got another Eevee. I think she jinxed us tonight. A Zubat. Charmeleon. Parasect. Cloister, a Squirtle, reverse rare, Tauros, and an Arctic Uno with a Psychic Energy. Squirtle, squirtin'. Let's keep the hits rolling. Pika on the first spot. I like to see that. Farfetch'd. Old Amber. Antique Old Amber. It's not just Old Amber, it's Antique Old Amber. Arcanine. A Kingler. Snorlax. Onyx. One of my faves. Poliwrath. And a Mr. Mime, also known as Ash's dad. And a Hollow Fire Energy. A couple swirls on that bad boy. The Eevee look crimped on the bottom. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back. Eevee. Oh my god, it is crimped. That's our second crimped card. Nice eye. Let's get this in there. Totally missed that. Good eye. The heck. Alright, I'm going to step away. Brandon's going to rip the rest of this because I am not paying enough attention. Look at that. We got a crimpage on the bottom for an Eevee card. I'm going to write on this so we know. I'm just right on the front of it. You can always turn it around. We need to make a highlight reel called crimp my ride. Crimp my card. I don't know. I'm trying. Well, it'll be hosted by Exhibit. Goldeen, Nidoran, Ghastly, Paris, Giovanni's Riz, Rhydon, Rigid Band, Dugong reverse, Weedle reverse, and an Electrode regular rare. We still have 3 more packs. Let's see if we can get a little Zard action. That would be awesome. Magmar, Shelder, Bellsprout, Horsey, Sandslash, Haunter, Golduck, and a Geodude, Helix Fossil, and a Marowak. Nothing on that last one there. Still got 2 more. Plenty of chances, especially with 151. Sandshrew. Let's see some green stuff in chat for Brandon. That'll get the luck on our side. Executor, Graveler, Eradicate reverse, Vaporeon reverse, and a Dragonite regular rare. 1 more pack. Let me sleeve this one up. Gotta sleeve up the Eevees. Alright, 1 more. A Nidoran, Abracadabra, a Diglett, Drowsy, Pinsir, Bill's Transfer, Golbat, Rhydon, Energy Sticker, and an Alakazam EX double rare. Nothing crazy on that one. Let me see if I got something for you to throw in there. Let me see what we got. Give me 1 sec. Got my little filing cabinet over here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I think that's actually good. Let me see 1 second. I don't want to show you until I confirm this is what I think it is. No, it might not be. I'm gonna throw it in either way. I'm going to throw it in either way. So we have a Mega Halucha. I believe this is the Ink Error one. I thought this might go well with the Eevee, crimped Eevee. I don't have another one to compare to on hand. I'm going to put Ink Error with a question mark. Feel like the messed up cards, and we got a White Flare promo for you. I was trying to see if there's something else in there, but I couldn't find anything really good. Those go well with this. Nice hits. Nothing much on the black, or sorry, nothing much on the 151, but the Black Bolt kept you in there. Appreciate the order, Brandon. I almost gave you a Prime bundle to start with. I wonder if that was where the big hits are. The Prime bundle seemed to hit. All right, another order in the queue. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit like on this and also join our Discord. We're giving away some booster bundles every 100 subscribers. It's going to be in a giveaway category on there. Just join. It's in the description. Yeah, I can wait a second on yours. I still got to grab it. 2026. We're up to the current year. Some DR. Oh, going for the bounty tonight. Maybe that's where the hits are. The last Prime bundle we had was laden with hits. I don't use that word much. It's a good opportunity to use it there. Alright, Mo, just let me know when you're ready to rip it. Need the IRs for your binder and you're building with your son. That's so cool. Binder copies are always nice because you don't have to worry about the quality. It can have a little bit of whitening on the corners, maybe a little off center. I need to reorganize my binders for sure. What happens is I start a binder, I end up filling it up too fast, and then I have to constantly move pages around. I wish there was a binder you could pull out pages, or there was like maybe there's a system. I always try to leave spaces in there, but it always ends up getting too full. Maybe I should stop ripping so much. Oh my god, Brandon, you had to cut out 1,025 placeholders. That's a process. It'll be worth it though. I would have to do 2 binders. I would need a binder of like cool looking cards or ones that I find inspirational, and then I have a second binder of like my favorite version of them, or like one that's more sentimental and one that's more modern. I don't know. Got the Vault X XXL. Brian, you got the 151 UPC. Yeah, that metal card's dangerous. If you knew how to throw a card hard, I'm not sure if you do. Some people can really throw them hard. I feel like you could use the Mew as a home defense card. Just keep it on your nightstand. If someone you hear noises, just grab the card and let it rip. Call the police after. Somebody broke in my house and they say, "Oh, we'll send help." And be like, "No need. Use the Mew. Mew got them. They're down. Send a paramedic." That card is really heavy. So I think there's a Charizard too, the gold Charizard like that. I'm trying to remember what it came with. I feel like Cindy would know. A gold Charizard. Was it the Celebrations UPC? I think you're right. I think it's the Celebrations UPC. Not 151. No, I don't think it's 151. They haven't. I think those are the only two gold metal cards they've done. I'm trying to remember if there's any other ones. Is there a gold Pika like that? Oh, is it the? No, I think I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm recalling the gold Pika. It looks like the base set Pika, right? Yeah. Okay. Base set Pika. So there's 3 gold cards like that. The Pokey Gold Trinity. Oh, you already had the base set Pika? That's awesome. Did you get it from the UPC or did you trade for it or just buy it? If you haven't yet, make sure you like on the video. We're just holding up. We're waiting for Mo to rip this one. She's getting the longer Mo takes, the bigger the delivery is. At this point, I'm assuming she got a hot tub delivered or a refrigerator. Another 10 minutes or so, and it'd be maybe a whole shipping container. Mo's back. Something like that. Every second, the image in my head is getting to be a larger and larger object. We're gonna go with Mega first. See if we can get that Lucario SIR, the pesky Lucario SIR. Good luck, Mo. Let's go. Tinkatuff. C-Dot. Tyrogue. Snover. It's a big save for all the hits. Fighting Gong. Kadabra. A Thievul reverse. A Grafai. And a Mega Gardevoir EX. I am almost out of hip loaders. Gotta get some more top loaders. Soon, not yet. We're getting low. Second pack. Crazy because I feel like last week we kept getting at least 2 on the Prime chain pretty quickly. We have not gotten 2 yet. Now we have a Prismatic Evolution surprise box on the line and nothing. Gargankle, Helioptile, Ninjask, and a Mega Abomasnow with a Lightning Energy. So we just need One more, and you get a Prismatic Surprise. Throw it in your safe. Destined Rival time. Mewtwo. Talo. Ethan Slugma. Metadite. A Washrotom. Sacred Ash. Team Rocket's Hypno. Team Rocket's Arbok. Cynthia's Gibble. Clamperl. And Spidops. And a Lightning Energy. 2 are on the board. Prismatic Surprise box is yours. Nice job, Mo. I was waiting for someone. Look at that. Good thing we did Destined Rivals first. Just remember, when I'm putting the packs out, don't get mad at me if I put them in the wrong order, because I have no freaking clue what's in them. So it could work out in your favor. Could not. I don't know. Don't be mad at me. Prismatic Evolutions Surprise box. I'm going to move this out of the way a little bit. It's a surprise! This is the Prime Chain. It's got like a little fuzz in it. That's part of the surprise. I don't know, I'm putting that over there. Alright. We have a mess. I don't know what's going on in here. Looks like you got... So you got some dividers. You got Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Sylveon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Umbreon, and Espeon. And then I'm just going to keep going through over and over again. We have 4 packs of Prismatic. I don't know if you saw the surprise in there. 4 packs, and we're going to save the surprise for the end. Let's get this out of the way for a second. We'll get you that box too. 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of Prismatic. Again, these don't count towards the chain. God pack incoming. We need another one for sure. Let's get this over here. Save it for the end. Hoot hoot. Black Belt's Training. Riolu. Professor Elm. 0 Underdepths, a Bug Catching Set, a Heatran, Cottony, a Wellspring Mask Ogerpon SIR, Roaring Moon, nice hit, Mo. I don't think you've got this one. You might have had one in your Demigod, but I can't remember. This one's nice and centered too. Nice hit there. Starting off the surprise box strong. I don't know how this is possible, but it always seems like the Prime Chain has an SIR in it. I think this is the 3rd week in a row. Oh, this one's really clean. I don't know if left and right's a little... I would maybe send it. I don't know what it's worth in a 10, but I might send it. I think that's literally our 3rd or 4th week in a row we've had an SIR on the Prime Chain. Hippowdon. Pinsir. Larvitar. We had the Gengar last week, the Mega Gengar, $1,300 card, hanging on one of the loose packs. That was awesome. That was Damien, Litleo, Dunsparce, and a Vaporeon, and then Lightning Energy, but that is not on the chain. These ones stay up here. What is the card? It's a Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. Give me a second. I will show it off. A Larry's, no, just a regular Dunsparce, not Larry's Dunsparce. Goldeen, Applin. The name of the card is the Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. 152 out of 131. Prismatic Evolutions. Pokeball, Black Belt's Training, our 2nd one for the day. That's kind of crazy. Groudon and a Hollow Fighting Energy. Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. A Torrential Pump. That's the move. If you guys don't know, I love reading the move names on here because they're always so ridiculous. We have Sob and Torrential Pump. I'm trying to think. Is this because I have this on? Oh, interesting. tried adding this other light up top, but it seems like it's adding, when I go up close, it's adding like a weird silhouette. I don't know if I like that. One more. And the Prime Chain is still live. Next order could potentially get, if you get another electric energy, we'll get you a Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle. Badoo, Bunary, Area 0, Underdepths, because the Prime Chain carries over between the orders. Carmine, Bronzor, Shaman, and a Leafeon. Ending it on a Leafeon. Nice hits, Mo. And we still have our surprise. Let's see what we got. Sylveon EX with the Prismatic Evolution stamp on it. Not too shabby. Let me know if you want. We can ship this sealed or open it. I don't think there's any benefit in keeping it sealed, but I don't know. I am not that expert on sealed. The Sylveon is probably the second best one to get. Let's see. The Wellspring gems really well. What's the they call it the gem rate, the pop rate, or pop count? Keep it sealed. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing we did the other day. I'm gonna sleeve it between a couple of these, and we'll get that packed in with your order. Let's get these chain. There we go. 2 on the chain right now. 1 more. We'll get you a booster bundle. Thanks for order, Mo. Nice hit on the chain. All right. We have an 11 item order coming through the queue. A Prime bundle. Holy smokes. Some DR and Mega. We're going in for that bounty. 10, 12.99, 9, 115. Yeah, that's pretty good. Graded 10, it's like a $45 card. That's crazy because it costs. I think it costs more than that to grade it. So I would not grade it. I wouldn't grade that unless there was some other advantage I'm not thinking of. And I wrote the wrong number on the bag. Just testing. 2027. All right. Brandon, let me grab that for you. And again, if we get 1 lightning energy, just 1, that'll do it. All right. They killed the cheap tiers. 1, 2. We got 5 Mega. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Destin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 151 Prime bundle. A 151 Impeldean Fates. A Prismatic Evolutions. Black Ball. White Flare. And Ascended Heroes. Save the Prime bundle for last. We'll start with some Mega Evolution. Again, we just need 1 more and we're good to go. It's crazy because last year I was using Tag and they had like a little period where it was they had it really cheap. It was complete opposite right now. Their higher tier was cheap and it was like you'd send it out and you'd have your slabs in less than a month. I think it was like $30. Good luck, Brandon, if I didn't say it already. Rare Candy, Ice Cube, Bayleaf, Pyroar, Tinkaton, here's Yolo's Mischief, Tinkatuff, Clawitzer, Illustration Rare, and let's see if we can get Lightning. We got a Lightning! Booster bundle on the board. We need 1 more, and that will end up being an ETB. We have 3 on the board right now, and you're in good shape because you got some extra packs. We just need 1 more. 1 more. I think it'll be the first Prismatic Elite Trainer box we've ripped live. So this is going to be exciting. Let's get it. I want to rip one. Switch. I'm sure, Brandon, you want to rip one too. Let's do this. Kadabra. Garganacl. Stonejourner. Tinkatink. A Dialga and a Leaf Energy. If I could throw up a middle finger and point it at that Leaf Energy, I absolutely would. But I won't sink to that level. I won't sink to its level. What a jerk. What a jerk. So close. The booster bundle is yours, though. Let's grab this before I forget. It is off the board. The chain. That's our first... I think last week we had a pretty hefty one. Whoa. Really ripping that pack. Put the ripping. Tinkatuff. C-Dot. A Tyrogue. Snover. Grumpig. Latios. Repel. A Scentiscorch. Gumshoes. And a Yveltal. Regular rare. Gumshoes. Mo gotcha cooking. That's the beauty of the chain. It's a community driven event. Someone can start it. Someone else can help finish it. Especially if there's a bunch of orders in the queue, it could just kind of roll through. Premium Power Pro, Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, Snom, and a Xerneas. The Fire Energy. Now we're just looking for those bounty cards. More ETBs. Mo said, LOL, I try. Pokemon Center lady. If you're ever wondering why you can't get stuff from Pokemon Center, it's this lady. I'm assuming that's who she is. She got her own card. Premium Powerade. Grumpig. Force of Vitality. A Xerneas Reverse Rare. And a Shroodle Illustration Rare. My favorite Pokemon. He likes to... Shroodle likes to doodle on other cards. I like that. Kind of fighting energy. Shroodle. Although, don't trust him because he has a poison jab. That's the move. Nice hit there. I'm going to grab some more top loaders. Give me one sec. Do a fire energy train. We'd be hitting that. As soon as you did a fire energy chain, it would switch to something else. That's how that works. I feel like as soon as we switch to anything else, it'll convert over. Destin Rivals. Let's do it. Now we're looking for the Mewtwo. The Mewtwo SIR. If we get the Mewtwo SIR, you will get a Destin Rivals Elite Trainer box. Uh-oh. Rockets Giovanni SIR. Not the Rockets Giovanni we wanted, but still a solid pull. He's got so much Riz. He's rizzing us up. He's got his henchman behind him. Nice hit there. I think that was the first SIR I got out of this set. Back-to-back hits. And we still got more chances. I feel like the last order of Destin didn't do well, and then this one's doing really well. Smoliv, Torchic, Fortress, Stevens Claydol, Rockets Ariana Grande, Pinsir, Eradicate, and a Ethan's Typhlosion. More Destined. Roselia, Porygon, Heat Rotom, an Impidimp, Wheezing, a Rockets Petrol, Probopass, Gibble, a Zamazenta, and a Hydrapple regular rare. I was just thinking, it was kind of awesome that you spotted the crimped card because I didn't notice it. And it's it makes me feel good that the stream quality is actually good enough that you can pick up stuff like that while we're streaming. That's part of the reason I try to keep my hands super steady, because the less the background's changing, the better the quality will be. The less I'm moving the card, the more it'll render well, just how the compression works. Primeape, Electabuzz, and an Annihilate. There's that stupid Leaf energy. I think Leaf is now my least favorite. So, not talking to Leaf energy anymore. The Rocket Giovanni is a $37 card. That's insane. A few years ago, SIRs, I mean, they would go up, but, you know, you could get most of the SIRs. There'd be one a little expensive, and the rest would be kind of... Ooh, Ethan's Ho-Oh. Not underwhelming, but not to the level they are nowadays. I don't think it's ever going back either. Now we're on the Prime bundle, starting with some Ascended. And remember, we still have Prismatic coming up. Brandon won the Prime Chain, 3rd tier. It's been a minute since we got through it. Table Urbane, Vanillux, Drampa, Roly-Coly, Togetic, and a Togekiss with the Lightning Energy. Chain starting back up. And White Flare time. As I said earlier, hopefully we don't get the BWR on a Prime bundle or off order. But it might happen, and if it does, it's okay. It's a good hit. Durant, Asselgore, a Pansear Pokeball, a Yamask, and a Corfagrigus. I can never say that one. Corfagrigus, and the chain breaks. Is broken. The wheels fell off. But we did get a Pokeball. I'm going to throw it behind. I'm calling him Geo. What other nicknames are short for Giovanni? Black Bolt time. I always feel like Black Bolt, whenever we open Black Bolt White Flare, Black Bolt's going to like one of them's going to do really well and one of them's not. So if we get something on one, the other one will do well, and vice versa. They're almost like bickering siblings. Turtouga, a Golett, and a Meloetta EX. Turtouga Pokeball. See if I can slide that back there. And speaking of Prismatic, still got some Prismatic coming up. We got this one, and then we got more. A bundle worth. Pinsir, Black Belt's Training, a Badoo, Pupitar, Crispin, Lover, Bronzong, Techno Radar, a Pokeball Hoothoot, and Flareon, regular rare. We got 2 more packs. Then we move on to the bonus ones. Paldean Fates time. We are due for the Bubble Mew. Due for the Mew. That would be an awesome. That'd be a. I would end the night if we got the Bubble Mew right now. Not really. We've been on a heater. Kilowattrol. How many SARs have we gotten tonight? 3. Minky. And we're ending on a Espartha EX. We had the Venusaur Demigod pack. We had the Moe's Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, and then Brandon got the Team Rocket's Giovanni. That's 3. How many packs have we opened? Seems like a lot of SIRs for the amount of packs. I like it. Cubone, Vulpix, Magnemite, Leftovers, Persian, Muck, Horsey, Poliwag, and a Vileplume. Nothing on that one. But now we get to move into the bonus time. Alright, everyone wish Brandon some luck on the bonus packs. For some reason, the bonus packs always have hits in it. Always, always, always. Let's get a God pack on this one. We need to get him one. We have 6 packs of Prismatic going in. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good luck, Brandon. Amaris, Furfro, Riolu, Friends in Paldea, Crispin Glover. Let's make everything Crispin. Master Ball Eevee, that's what we need to see. Professor Sada's Vitality, Houndour, and a Dusknoir. And a Hollow Energy. Professor Sada's Vitality. I think that we've already got one of these Pokeballs tonight. I can't remember. The hits are getting heavy. The stack is getting thick. Black Belt's Training, Bronzor, Professor Oak, Badoo, Janie's Secret Art, Regigigas, Lacey, Pinsir, Briar, and a Pheasantdipity. I don't know if I'm lagging right now. My screen shows I'm lagging. Let me just check the... Let me check the stream real quick. Stream health. Excellent. Alright, we're good. If I start lagging, let me know. I am lagging right now. Miltank. Professor Sycamore. Halucha. Explorer's Guidance. Not now. Okay, cool. Regigigas. Not anymore. I was, though. Duraludon. Monkey Dory. And a Vaporeon. It was like really twitchy on mine. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe a slight bit. What might be causing it? It's weird because it says the quality's good. Might be on YouTube's end. I'm not getting... At least their dashboard's not telling me anything's wrong. When I move fast. Bunary. I'll make sure I keep steady. See, now it looks smooth on my end. At least when I just shook my hand like that. Gotta keep them guessing. Larvitar. Halucha. Techno Radar. Festival Grounds. Dusclops. Pokeball. And a Espeon. Regular rare with the Hollow Energy. We still have 2 more packs. Bonuses for the Prime Chain. I said the bonus always has stuff, so just be patient. We're out of space on the hits. I need more space now. Oh, Lord. There we go. Alright, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit a like on the video. Helps us out tremendously. YouTube's algorithm is super weird, and it seems like it's heavily based on likes. So to help the channel grow, the likes go a long way. Earthen Vessel and a Jolteon. Alright, now we're down to the last pack magic. LPM. Houndour. I was hoping that'd be a gap pack. Dusclops. A Sneasel Execute, Great Tusk, Carmine, Professor Sada's Vitality, Great Tusk, Reverse, and ending on a Monkey Dory, some Pokeballs, some rares, reverse hollows, but nothing crazy on that one. Still got the chance. Not too bad with the hits. lots of Pokeballs, lots of extra stuff, but I really like the Giovanni's. Team Rocket's Giovanni from Destined Rivals. Thanks for the order, Brandon. That was a fun one. I like the Prime bundles. I feel like one of the items on the Prime bundle always hits. If you like to rip special packs, that's probably the best deal. All right, let's see if I can get this out of the way. I'm gonna do 2 trips. No, thank you. Thank you. I love ripping. All right, let me take a look. A peek-see at the queue. All right, queue is open. It is live. Bounties are still on the board. I actually want to get a little bounty board on here. Do a quick internet checkup. It might lag for a second. I'm just doing a quick internet test, make sure things all good. All right, looks to be fixed right now. I don't see any issues with that. All right, yeah, we are good. We are 100 up and down. I think a couple times we've been a little slow, but that's because everybody has cell phones now. So when the kids have their friends over and families visiting and everything, you know, everything's going on, it gets a little laggy. All right, one order in the queue. I'm gonna go take a peek. See what we got going on. 2 item order. Ooh, Paldea Evolved. Not Paldea in Faith, Paldea Evolved. Make sure I don't oops rip a bunch of awesome stuff. That'd been crazy to get the Bubble Mew on the oops rip. Right, Mo? Wouldn't be bad. Let me grab those for you. Ascended Heroes. When does Corey rip? He is not ripping tonight. What is today? Friday? He will be on Sunday. He does like an all-day Sunday thing. His Sunday rips are always awesome. Usually the kids have sports and stuff. I think this Sunday I will be here as well. Let me check. See. I'll be out for a little bit, but I'll be on as well. All right, Mo. I don't know what to rip first. Let's do some Paldea Evolved. Good luck. Looking for that little fishy. This set has awesome illustration rare, so if we can get one of those, that'd be fantastic. A Wild Kick, Shinx, Rookity, Sticky Cards, Pika, a Vespiquen, Ice Cube, going too fast, Iono, a Nimble, a Tinkatuff, and a Ceruledge, regular rare, with the Lightning Energy. That's one way to start it off. Alright, Paldea Evolve time. Swirlix, Vanillish, Skitty, Tepig, a Slurpuff, Team Rocket's Energy, a Bayleaf, A Vikavolt illustration rare, not bad. Wattrel and a Larry's Staraptor with a dark energy. Hollow dark energy. That breaks the chain. We got you a Vikavolt. Evolves from a Charjabug. Beautiful looking card. Tonji Matsuno is the artist. I don't know if you've got this one yet. I feel like I only, for Ascend, I've opened up a bit for myself, and I feel like I've maybe got that card once, so it's a solid hit. Thanks for the order, Mo. I like ripping some Paldea Evolved. We have not seen the Magikarp yet. That's what we need to find. Alright, queue is open. Check us out, PrimePulls TCG.com. Vault is up to 68 packs of Black Bolt White Flare. Perfect time to master set it. I don't know what it's going to get up to, but... Let's see if I can change some music up. Last time I changed the music up, I got flagged. There we go. The music, some copyright. I don't know if it played a different song or what happened. But it flagged us. Alright, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're giving away an Ascended Hero Pokemon Center ETB to one of our first 1,000 subscribers. And then we also have another giveaway. We actually have a bunch of giveaways. If you don't believe me, we have a bunch of giveaways. I think we're up to, I don't know where the other ones went. We have all the way up to 1,000 subscribers. This one's pretty solid. This one has a Monkey D. Luffy promo in here. But this is for 700 subscribers. And it's got some awesome packs. By the time we get there, those are going to be probably $50 a pack. And because they're in the tin, they're not really weighable. So the problem with One Piece is even the sleeves are weighable. So you have to be very careful where you're buying them from. The tins are not weighable. So it's too hard. And that's why we try to get all the good stuff. So for 300 we have our Phantasmal Flames, 400 we have Surging, 500 we have Black Bolt, and 600 we're gonna have Mega Evolutions, which is pretty awesome. So make sure you join our Discord. That's how you can win these. All you have to do is sign up. Make sure you turn Discord notifications on for us. You can actually customize Discord notifications, so if you don't want to get every single notification that is sent out, you can turn it off. We're at 285, 15 more subscribers. I want to get this thing out of the way. It's been blocking us. 285. Can't believe we started at 0. We launched this a random evening with 0 subscribers. And then later we learned we should have used a existing email. So we've really done this the hard way, and I love it. Wouldn't do it any other way. Let me check the queue, see what I got going on. I have a couple packs of Prismatic I was gonna rip if we got a little slow. I found a pack that was opened, and I don't like, again, same kind of thing. I don't like. There's a possibility that the packs might have been messed with. I don't wanna rip them, but I'll rip them for myself. Sycamore, Lit Leo, Dracloak, Dragon Headbutt. I'm gonna start reading the moves on these instead. Let's see what we got. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Fire Mane and a Flame Tackle. A Aromatisse Headbutt. Ooh, and a Glaceon EX. That's okay. And if I can figure out how to open this. I think you typed that wrong. What'd I miss on there? Started at the bottom. Now we're here. That sounds right. I think started at the bottom is synonymous with started from the bottom. Oh, I missed Perfume Press. Riolu, Professor Elm, a Duskull. Hopefully this one's a God Pack. Carmine. I think it's a little late for that. A Great Tusk. A Trainer. Professors Rowan Atkinson. Litleo, and a Dusknoir. Nothing on that second pack, about a Glaceon EX. The Rainbow Fake Out. It did it again. If anyone needs a Sliggoo, this was donated by Brandon. Grizzly Land on chat. Ooh, this is good music. I feel like I'm on vacation. Very calming right now. I need to be sitting in a hammock to rip. 20 item order. I was about to take a nap in a hammock. Now I'm awake. We're going for that bounty. Get that DR bundle, or sorry, DR ETB or Mega ETB. Let's do it. Brandon, still alive. Let's rip it. Give me 1 second, I'm just grabbing the packs. Look at this. 28 packs. Let me count it out just to make sure we got everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 Destined Rivals. 10 Mega Evolutions. Let's get this over here. Good luck, Brandon. Let's get a bounty. We need a little board. Like, I want to have, like, maybe an overlay on the screen. Kind of like the Wild West bounty or a One Piece bounty. Delmise. Every wish Brandon some luck. Throw some clovers, some green stuff, whatever you need to do. Put it in chat. Let's feel it. Bring the energy up. Getsis, Score Bunny, and Dialga starting us off. And the Fire and Leaf. Look at all those hearts. Green hearts. Might want to see a doctor if your heart's feeling green. Electric, Spoink, Sobble, Toxicroak, Crawdont, Solrock, Mystery Garden, a Xerneas Reverse, a Nincada, and a Air Balloon. Ultra rare. This is like the... I don't know why. This is one of the funniest cards to me. It's just a balloon. It's so ridiculous. It is possibly one of the most ridiculous ultra rares feel like they know what they're doing. Not as funny as NPP Up Ultra Rare, but still funny. An Ice Cube, Bayleaf, Spearow, a Onyx, Houndstone, Tinkaton, Volcanion, Thievul, Inteleon, and a Mega Manectric EX. I think I'm gonna start reading the some other. What do you guys want to see? Do you want me to read a move name? Do you want me to read a? There's like a little area here. It says Special Agent Pokemon. Would you rather me to read the moves, or the categorization of the Pokemon? What's funnier? They're both often entertaining. Can't go wrong with either. Like, this one's a strong arm Pokemon. That's what it says. Strong arm Pokemon. A generator Pokemon. A feeling Pokemon. Guts Pokemon. A coin entity Pokemon. That one doesn't have one. A shed Pokemon. Coconut Pokemon. A sea basin Pokemon. And a Mega Camerupt Ultra Rare. With the lightning energy. Chain is live. Dealer's choice. I'll read the types because they're kind of funny. I'm feeling it right now. Camerupt. Look at Brian's got the perfect emoji for that. Perfect emoji. The camel cow. It's a camel / volcano. A Psy Pokemon, a Guts Pokemon, Beak Pokemon, a Trainee Pokemon. It's like a cicada. That's funny. Iron Defender, Forbidden Pokemon, a Stakeout Pokemon, a Vine Pokemon. That makes sense. I get that one. Lightning Pokemon, not very creative. Another Mega Camerupt, but not the Ultra Rare this time. A regular EX. Camerupt's always yelling. And the chain broke. The leaf got in the way. Another camel cow. Tiny bird Pokemon. Rock snake Pokemon. A worm Pokemon. Magnet Pokemon. Manipulate Pokemon. A Force of Vitality, Coconut Pokemon, Energy Switch. We got some here. Spearow, and a Sea Basin Pokemon. I almost said Kyogre. Not bad on the illustration rare. We're getting hits, just not the one for the bounty. But we shall continue. Yeah, I like the Spearow. A Radiator Pokemon. Wily Pokemon? It's a Mouse Pokemon. Psy Pokemon. Ninja Pokemon. A Gloom Dweller Pokemon? What's a Gloom Dweller? Ruinous Pokemon. Surfing Beach, a Rogue Pokemon, and a Mega Manectric again. What does that word mean? I've never heard it before. Gloom Dweller. Where'd it go? Just wanna make sure I got it right. Gloom Dweller. It means it's like dwelling on gloom, like it's negative. It's a negative Nancy. Or is that a doom dweller? Doom dweller. It's a gloom dweller. It's dwelling. It lives in a gloomy state. A strong arm Pokemon, generator, a feeling, guts, a time travel Pokemon, like that. Steam Pokemon. Life Pokemon, a Howitzer Pokemon, that's crazy, and a Meteorite Pokemon. We still have, this one feels weird. Weird packs are always good, always welcome. Maybe we got another crimp card for you. Lopunny, oh sorry, this one is a rabbit Pokemon. Toxic Monkey Pokemon. Emanation Pokemon. Fox Pokemon. Vine. Coin Entity. Powerade. A Water Gun Pokemon. Stakeout. And a Life. Finishing that one out. Last pack. Some LPM for Mega Evolutions base set. Strudel. A Toxic Mouse. So this guy evolves into a monkey. A mouse into a monkey. Energy Switch. Generator Pokemon. Ruffian Pokemon. A Gloom Dweller Pokemon. A Psy Pokemon. Evil is a Fox Pokemon. And another... What the heck? Another Spearow illustration rare. And another Psy Pokemon. Hopefully you wanted... how many Spearows are on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully you wanted 10 Spearows. Bonus Spearows. Where's the other one at? There you go. Spearows all day. So donate one of the Spearows. You can hang out with Sliggoo. Alright, now we're on Destined Rivals. A fish Pokemon. Pig Monkey Pokemon. A wool Pokemon. You want to donate your bulk? Yeah, absolutely. They'll get more back on the shipping if you donate your bulk. Team Rocket's Botherbot. Hearthflame Mask Ogrepon. Ethan Slugma. Oh wait, I'm reading the wrong thing. Mass Pokemon, Lava Pokemon, Deep Sea Pokemon, and a Thunderclap Pokemon. Yeah, anything you guys don't want in your orders, let us know. We'll remove it. We don't have to ship it. And then we'll refund the shipping. Because we weigh everything before it goes out. So that's kind of where the part of the refund comes in. A Fish Pokemon, Pig Monkey Pokemon, Wool Pokemon. It's like the same pack again. String Ball Pokemon. Woodier Pokemon? Woodier Pokemon? Bat Pokemon. A Young Fowl Pokemon. And a Patient Pokemon. When you say you want your bulk donated, do you want just the hits or do you want your just the holo cards and better? Let's see, a Bagworm Pokemon, Bivalve Pokemon, Fire Horse Pokemon, Woodier Pokemon, a Bat Pokemon, and a Woodier Pokemon again, Iron Ball Pokemon, and a Sharp Claw Pokemon. Hits and reverses. Okay, cool. And so not just, you only want the reverse rares, not the regular shinies. Just want to make sure you got everything. I need to put a checkbox on the order form. That'd be better. Sludge, Rolling, Discharge, a Duck, Plasma Pokemon, Frost Tree, and a Apple Hydra. Oh, and the chain is back on. We can do it. Alright. Hits, reverses, and basically anything shiny. Because usually these are the pile. If I was you, if I was anyone, I would take this over anything. Because these, once you get, I don't know how many packs you have to open, but once you open like 20 packs or so, you've probably had almost everything in that pile. I say that, but there's every once in a while that's not true. There's always one card, might be even a common or something, that just takes forever. Shaman! Illustration rare. That's a nice hit. Adorable card. The chain breaks. We got Shaman. Not a shame. Look at that beauty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, Yanma, Lapras, Primeape, Diplin. Oh, I'm not reading the wrong thing. 7-spot Pokemon. Firehorse. A Cynthia's Power Weight Chick Pokemon. Metang is an Iron Claw. And a Rage Monkey Pokemon. Annihilape is kind of crazy looking. A Mushroom Pokemon. Frost Tree Pokemon. Hippo. A Snake. A Draft Horse. A Sandwich. Cobra. Devious Pokemon. We got some stick in here. A Rush Pokemon and a... what is this one? And a chain is back on again. I think this one's just olives. Used in the Pokemon universe to make olive oil. Alright, we have 3 more packs, Brandon. Let's get it. Pig Monkey. We were thinking about putting a check item on the list. So when we're ripping the orders, if you just wanted to see the hits only, basically like skip through all the bulk cards, we can do that. Oh my god, what are we doing with the double hits? Shaman, and we also got a Spearow and Spearow. What are the odds of that? We still have time. We can get one more Shaman. I don't know which one looks better. Alright, we got 2 more. Clamperl, Ponyta, Marnie's Scraggy, a Shedding Pokemon, a Donkey Pokemon, Mask Pokemon, Rocket Giovanni, Legendary Pokemon, that's cool. Another reversed Donkey, Energy, and a Tyranitar. Last pack Magic. Am I lagging again? I don't know what's going on with the stream tonight. See, it's choppy. I'm gonna give it a second. Has it been like this all night or just like occasionally? Give me one. Alright, let's see if this is better. Marnie Scraggy, Mudbray, Breloom, Marnie Scrafty, TM Machine, Hippowdon, Pinsir, Zamazenta, and ending on the Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Not the one we were looking for, but solid hit nonetheless. EX. I'm actually going to top load this one. I don't know why it looks like it's lagging again. On mine, it looks like I'm like really like, it's like getting like 1 frame a second. Alright, you said you want to donate one of the Spearows. I'll try to see which one looks nicer. Let's see. I think they both look pretty clean. Centering. I'll go with this. This one looks better. Oh, this one's worse, so there we go. Some Panpipe. Alright, it's going into the donation giveaway. If anyone needs a Spearow, Brandon's got ya. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of all the bulk. Donate it away. More to organize. and then the rest will get bundled up for you. Appreciate the order, Brandon. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. All right, Q is, let me double check. Maybe I am lagging. I think the queue's open right now. Queue is open right now. Check us out, Prime Pulls TCG.com. Definitely some nice IRs. That Shaman IR is really nice. And worst case scenarios is it's more stuff for trading. That's what I always say. Music feels like a party right now. Still trying to figure out the lighting. It looks good. So I hold this here, you can see it. But I feel like if I turn on this overhead light, I think I just have to get rid of this light behind me. I think this does. Yeah, it washes it out a little bit. So we tried adding this overhead light. Let me see if I can fix it up. And then this is really bad. Maybe I can tone it down a little bit. Try to get things just right. That looks pretty good. Try that for a little bit. Yeah, the light that's behind me, I don't know if you guys notice it. I'm like really OCD with the lighting on this. I want it to look as perfect as possible for you guys. And there's this light behind me that I'm looking for a diffuse overhead light. If it was dimmable, it would be better. And when I try turning it off, it's too dark. It actually helps a lot. So. All right, queue is open right now. Check us out, PrimePullsTCG.com. The bounties will go on. I think we were just going to do Saturday, but I think the bounties will go on while we're doing the Prime Chain. I think we'll just make the weekend one long, consistent event. It'll make it easier to track. It'll make it more fun for everyone. It's nice when the bounties and the chain and the vault, everything kind of like overlaps a little bit. I might rip a Funzy pack. What do you guys want to see ripped? Not Pokemon. I'll rip something else. Alright, I'm going to rip a Royal Blood. Absurdly crazy looking Monkey D. Luffy. Wish me some luck. I don't know who's here. Who's here? Identify yourself. It's weird because I can see the viewers, but it never. I don't know who's here. Could be anyone. Could be lurkers. Brian's here. Brandon's here. Alright, we're doing some One Piece. One Piece 10. I've not ripped a lot of this. One Piece in general is new to me. We got a Sanjun Wolf Kinemon. And Zuma. Scratchman of Pooh. Creeps me out. A 10-layer Igloo. Bean. Adorable. Dragon number 13. Nami. Event room. Well, no matter what you do, don't go inside that circle area he makes. That's funny. Pika. Is it Pika or Pika? Pika, Pika. Virgo, regular, rare, hollow, and an SR Kuzan. Special rare. I haven't got a big hit out of this set. Hoping I get something. This is not bad though. Definitely needed that. And we got some bulk. Sort that out. We have some other One Piece. I think it's One Piece 8? 8 maybe? It's crazy how like new One Piece is, relatively speaking. The TCG, I should say, not One Piece itself. One Piece is not new. The TCG in the United States is new. So if you guys have your Pokemon collections, just a off the wall question. If you had to get rid of every single card you have in your collection and keep one single card, what card would you keep? Every card has to go. It's the end of life on this planet. We're getting in a spaceship and they say you can only bring you have to bring one Pokemon card and it can only be one. What would you bring with you? We're using Pokemon cards as the currency on the next planet. I'm just kidding, just sentimental. What would you want to bring? Brian said the metal card because it would survive. You guys ever think about like a million years from now that metal card will probably still be around? I don't know how long it would last. There's probably stuff right now that'll last forever. Rainbow Latios Latios tag team. Oh man, you gotta post that in the hits on the Discord. I gotta see that. Did you pull that one? That's a huge hit. This music's super chill right now. I like it. I think we're going to integrate music into the stream. So instead of playing through, we're playing through another speaker nearby. I think if we put it on the stream, it would be a lot cleaner sounding. Optimized for you guys. Ooh, dang. Brandon has the Snorlax and the Eevee Tin promo. That one's nice. As well and got from that tin. That's awesome. Is Snorlax eating in that card? I'm trying to remember. I feel like he's got like a, I don't know, something in his hand. Queue is open. Check us out. Prime Pulls TCG.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're giving away an Ascended Heroes Pokemon Center ETB to one of our first 1,000 subscribers. Yes, an Ascended Hero Pokemon Center ETB. Not a regular one. The more premium of them. Mo, you're heading out. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It's been real. Big hits. 3 SARs in one night. Posted. Let me take a look. Checking out the Discord. Oh, look at that. Yeah, what is Snorlax eating in that picture? Are they like dumplings? Dump truck press. I love it. Dump truck press. Speaking of reading the moves. Yeah, the Latios and Latios GX card is really nice. And one thing I like about it is I'm not a huge fan of the rainbows, but that one actually looks really good as a rainbow card. Oh, pears? I thought it was like chicken legs. Snorlax is eating other Pokemon. Oh, the legendary birds stained glass card. That's a nice one. That card, I don't even know what it's at right now. That card went crazy. I feel like every time I look at that card, it's jumping up and up and up. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, I'll probably give it about 5 more minutes and shut it down for the evening. It's been some solid hits. Again, we'll be back tomorrow think tomorrow we might be back a little bit later. I'll probably start it earlier. So I think we'll schedule it for 8:15 Central. But we'll start it a little bit earlier if we can. I might do maybe for like the first 15. If we started early, we'll maybe just hang out and do some doodling. I think my son has the last soccer game of the season tomorrow, so I want to make sure I can get there. The Altar Art Machamp and Marshadow. That's in was it Unbroken Bonds? Am I remember that correctly? The only old stuff we have listed is on this Blastoise GX box. It has the Blastoise, Squirtle, Wartortle promos, and then yeah, look at, you can even see it on there, Marshadow and Machamp. It has Unbroken Bonds, Lost Thunder, I think Sun and Moon Base. I'm trying to remember what that one is. I always forget that one. Unbroken Bonds and Celestial Storm. I think the big winner in here is this Blastoise, though. If that grades as a 10, that's a solid card. It looks good in there. We'll rip it one day. Alrighty, we'll give it another like minute or so, then shut it down for the evening. Blastoise Evo line from 151. I love the Blastoise. Brian got the Blastoise for our 151 vault, which is crazy. I think we had 30-something packs on there. And then I just got done editing the clip the other day. It was crazy how many hits were in that order. I just got done doing a clip and I posted it. I think it was today. And it was like, for however many packs, 37 packs. It was like a hit every... It took so long. It was like 30 minutes of like cutting down the hits. If I could have put that as long as I wanted, it would have been like probably a 5-6 minute clip, but I had to like edit it down. YouTube's algorithm is very strict. I feel like it has to be over 30 seconds and under a couple minutes. That's like the sweet spot. I do enjoy editing it though. It is a nice problem to have. I'm like so behind on editing stuff. We have I'm trying to clip. I want to make sure we clip everything that is huge. And there's stuff I have to even go back that we clipped and posted, but for some reason YouTube said no, we're not going to promote it or show anybody. So I have to, I guess, re-edit and post it again. I don't know. We'll take that though. Second chance, no big deal. Alright, I think we're going to shut it down for the evening. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. It's been a beautiful Friday night hanging out with all of you. The Prime chain will return tomorrow. It'll be restocked. New surprise box, new bundle, new packs. Hopefully more hits in those packs. We got that SIR. We've got at least one out of everything good, so we'll be back tomorrow. The vault will be here. The bounties will be here. I will be here. And I hope to see you guys here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the awesome opportunity to rip your packs. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night.